So hey, yeah, if you're watching my I'm using live recorder on YouTube, and I don't like the way it's set up. It's kind of like it mirrors, so or it's a reverse mirror, but whichever. If you watch my old channel, of you know, you know what I'm talking about. So I'm just watching some of my old videos on that I have on my desktop that's saved. I don't think it show. No, it doesn't show it on the camera. But just videos upon videos, like just I guess reminiscing off of the old the old me in a way. You know what I'm trying to say? Like it's just the. I mean, I still have a little bit of those I don't want to say speech impediments, but just I, 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 I still speak a little bit similar to how I used to speak in the videos I had. I don't speak about the truthers and preppers no more. That was a topic I wasn't heavily against or heavily on. It was just more of I understand preparing for the worst, but I mean, however, like it was like it was a topic that didn't stretch anywhere else. It was one of those science fictional topics. I mean, it's real, but it's a science fictional topic. I also spoke about, I guess, what was going on in the world at the time, like Occupy Wall Street. I had a video series how I went down there, looking around, see what's going on at Zuccotti Park. Not much. Uh, I guess, like just getting, figuring out, and finding out things about not things. See, I'm trying to find how to structure these sentences, but it's just I guess that's where the problem I'm having, trying to structure them instead of just speaking. You know, we're all human, I guess, some of us. So, I also haven't done a classic, you know, I don't, I mean, I don't know, as you know, but I don't like webcams sitting down making videos. It sucks. It's just like, it's stagnant to me. It's stagnant, you know what I'm trying to say? It's stagnant to just, hello. Like, it's really, trying to figure out how to put a place in my head, how it looks. Seriously, it's just, but just, I had a, you know the deal, but I don't have no way of recording myself unless I want to get a camera. But that's, like I said, like, now when I think about it and how I made videos, it was just, I had a camera, I didn't buy it, it was just in the house, and I was just like, why not use a camera? And I just used the camera and made videos and uploaded them and saved them, whatever, for laughter, for entertainment, for education, for just, vlogging, anything that I felt I should say or needed to say or wanted to say. But now, like, a year or two later, it's, I should stop worrying about it, right? A year or two later, with the videos, concerning the videos, it's just, I don't want to fall into that loop of, and I said it plenty of times in my videos, it's like, I was like, this time, I'm not making any more loops and mistakes, I'm going to just snap out of it. And then, like, I would wait a week or two, then make a video like, hey, what he said, because I've come to realize, really finally realize that YouTube is just a public forum with videos. It's just, well, it is. It's a public forum with videos. It's pretty much what it is. It's not really anything. It's a public forum with videos. And yeah, but then, and also why I may not make any, because I'm starting to realize that not like I don't have much to offer people. I have something to offer. It's just that I haven't transitioned into anything else yet. I have worked before. It's not like I've never worked in my life. If anybody's ever wondered that, I've worked before on jobs or anything else. I've worked. So I haven't transitioned into like a different place to live, a vacation, certain things I haven't really transitioned into yet. And I feel like at that point, then I can make videos. But then again, it's just like, well, making videos is whack now. What I'm saying? Even if I could carry a camera with me, a camera crew, Videos is it's played out. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. It's a trend. It's a played out trend. Videos are a played out trend. And what I mean by that is not like uploading your daughter's first birthday, or I'm talking about like consciously speaking. It's like we shouldn't even be doing this. We should be, you know, telepathically talking to each other, not making videos, using data that we could use for something else. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we do have this knowledge and awareness of what we're doing and the resources we're using, but in a way, where is the direct control over those resources, rather than, because I can detach from this and start watching stuff and making videos and all that stuff, great, but how are other people can take note of that? You know, like, how can we be virtually environmentally friendly? Not saying let's save the planet, but like, how I think we can be consciously aware of what we're doing is for me to start making videos. You know what I'm trying to say? For me to pull out and say, hey, I'm not that much, or like I keep a distance from how much data I want to use or how much of the system I want to partake in. I think that helps, rather than to just make videos about the environment. Well, you know what I'm trying to say? You got to be clear on all fronts. You got to have a clean everything. Everything got to be clean. Everything got to be detox and pure. Everything. Not just, I don't drive cars, or, you know, I don't, whatever the case may be. You know, whatever environmentally thing you want to think of. That's not enough. You got to go 100% full. So that's like, I don't want to say the full reason, but that's part of the reason why I just pull from making videos, and just, hey, I don't know what to tell people. It's kind of like think for yourself in a way, common sense. Because we've been discussing in a way. I mean, when I say we, I mean like people, the same things since whenever. So this is definitely a reactionary public forum, and not a proactive public forum. Not much of a proactive forum, I'll say that. Probably is some people out there that's proactive on YouTube, but for the most part, oh my God, Obama just signed his bill. We should do this and veto and go to your lawmaker. And he's just, what the fuck? It's the same thing over and over again. This is me taking a stand and owning up to my words and saying, I'm done with that. I'm done with type it up and petition and veto, and what's happening is going to happen, or is destiny, or something like that. Just think about it like that. That's how I think about it. So for me to say, we gotta stop all these things from happening, it's like, who told you this? Which spirit, which ancestor told you to do this? Like, you know, like, we take commands whether we think about it or not, and it's way deeper than, you know, this is a European thing. You know what I'm trying to say? This is a European thing. And you gotta watch what you put into your body. Virtually, physically, mentally, all that. You gotta be aware of what you put into your body. And me not making videos was my awareness of what I put into my body. So when I see all these videos on the right side of my screen, you can't see it. It's funny, about games, about this person, about all these things, and yeah, it may have a chunk of wisdom in it, or an energy to it, and you're like, yeah, but where are the people? Yeah, sometimes you have to ask yourself, where are the people who don't say anything, and why don't they say anything? It's just this mirror thing is fucking me up. This mirror camera thing, it's I'm not used to it. But yeah, I just wanted to just make a video. I guess I'm, you know, just to tell you I'm alive, obviously. But seeing all these videos, it's like, I mean, I know why, but how can they help people? And do I wanna provide? It's like, I feel like I'm a drug dealer in a way. I feel like I'm this drug dealer that deals a very special drug, and it's called like Data X 2000. Well, whatever the catchy name I'm put on it. And I'm just cranking out these this that people. Even if it's one person, clicks on it. Click. Oh shit, he has a point. Oh yeah, wow, well yeah. I mean, if it leads someone to awaken themselves and whatever, great. But I see these videos as most of them, or if not all of them, I'm in my house, I'm in my basement because I had no privacy, no place to really go, so I went to the basement to make videos at night because I would stay up. If it was a backyard video in the morning time in the sunlight, that was a good video because it's radiant. I have a garden somewhat, and it looks good. It's outside. But most of my videos is dark and it's on my chair. And it has this kind of like murky, shady feel to it, and I'm not a murky, shady person. So I feel as if it doesn't show that side of me that could provide hope or faith or knowledge or wisdom to someone else. So not to say I need to be in the light all the time, because darkness is something special. It was just that I didn't have that place, that setup to say, okay, here's me, here's my topic, here's 5 minutes video, or 10 minutes video, or whatever the case may be. These are facts, here you go. It's just more of like a rant, and these long rants that people didn't watch. So I thought to myself, well, why continue to make these videos for people and waste their time? Even if it's a minute and 30 seconds into my 8-minute video, I wasted a minute and 30 seconds of their time, and I didn't really provide something. I mean, sometimes it's like a lottery for me. Back in those times of me making my old videos, it's a lottery. It was like, I hope someone gets it, but now I want to be more sure of what I tell people and how it can enlighten them or build trust or a tip or anything. It's just something besides George Potato doing this, them cat said that, you know, this person said that, they're arguing and they have guns and they don't like guns, and and this person's spirit and love and all everything. It's no. I am my own person. I know thyself. Finally. You know, got all those videos. For what? There was actually times where I looked on my page to see how much views I had, just to see if. But then again, I'm looking at it like, well, Trav, what are you offering to people? What are you really offering to people that makes them say, I like this dude? Don't get me wrong. There's a few of you out there who watch my stuff who like what I say, like my energy, like my charisma, like my entertainment or my jokes or whatever the case may be, and how I teach. However, how long did it last in your head? And do you still use it? You know what I'm trying to say? So it's not like a going away video. Like, I'm going away, I'm leaving. Fuck you guys. Hawaii. It's more of a me looking at these videos. I must delete because they're taking up space. And I guess in a way, if I ever made videos again, I would want it to be better. I would want it to be more, not structural, a little bit more structure, but more bang for your buck, so to speak. You know what I'm trying to say? So, yep. This is the end of the video. If you haven't, please subscribe, like, and share. You know, how do you tell people to do that? You better like my video, share it, subscribe, and see what I'm trying to say? Like, these are drug dealers telling you to be a junkie and keep other, you know what I'm trying to, because the audience that comes on YouTube, for me, or in my opinion, the audience that comes on YouTube or on the internet, and everyone now has more access to the internet more than ever. Alright, hold up. Part 2, not part 2, but hey, another video, I'm alive. Hey, what's up?